Alright, so we've got the floor slab in, and now we're going to put in the slab for the driveway and here for the porch. There is some sloping going on, but we're not going to mess with that right now. We're just going to put the slabs in and we'll adjust that later. So both of these slabs, if you look at the foundation drawing, are lower, right? So if I come and actually can just go to our top of slab file here, you can see the call out top of slab 99'6" here, so that's 6 inches lower than the floor slab, and then it actually slopes down to 99 3¼ here. This guy is at 100, so this one just stays. It does seem to slope a little bit down here, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So this one we're just going to put in flat, and this one we're going to put in 6 inches lower. So if I go to my 3D view, we can do it here. So I'm just going to go to structure, slab, structural slab foundation. I'm going to set this at -6, or actually I guess we'll just do the regular one here. It's going to be at top of slab. I'm just going to draw a rectangle here to here, right? And hit check. Say no. And now I've got that slab sitting there. And now I'm going to put this slab in. So I'll go to slab, structural foundation slab. And the only thing I'm going to do here is set this to -6 inches. So it'll drop the slab. I'll go to rectangle. And right now, just to let you know, top of slab is set current, so that means it will snap to things that are concurrent with top of slab. It will not snap to things that are not on top of slab, as you can see down here. So I'm just going to click from there to there and hit the big green check and say no, and you'll see it'll drop that slab in. So that was fairly straightforward. The other thing we'll probably want to do is go ahead and put the foundation wall underneath this and underneath this, which it doesn't have a footing running below it, it just has a straight foundation wall. So we can go into our top of slab, and I'm just going to go to architecture, wall, or actually I could just, let's just do this, it would be easier. I'm just going to pick this guy and create similar. The only thing I want it to do is I want it to actually be -10 inches in both the offsets for the top and the bottom of the wall, because it's 6 + 4 for this guy right here, and then so I'm just going to draw this guy in, hit the space bar to flip it over to the other side, and then see if I can get it to snap there. Whoop. To do it again. Alright, so of course now it's going from the center. I want it to go from the center. Finish face exterior. Spacebar, get it to go in. Okay, so let's take a look and see if those went in the right place. So the first one I had set correctly, this one I had set incorrectly, so we'll just adjust it. So base constraint would be bottom of beam, and top constraint would be top of slab, right? And the top offset needs to be -10 inches. So there we go. Right, so we've got those guys in. Looks like it's a little off. I have to double check that and see what's going on with that. But I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in now. So we'll take this guy and create similar. And we're going from finish face exterior, which is good. So I'll hit the space bar to flip it. go to that point and then go to that point. Let's go to our 3D view. And this guy only needs to be -6, right? So, because we don't have the extra, or -4, so we don't have the extra 6 inches. So, that should be doing that. How big is that slab? Ah, I set the thickness. Oh, it's got the polyisocyanate on it. Okay, so we don't really want that on these slabs, right? We want them to just be uninsulated. So I'm going to go to Edit Type, Duplicate, and just name that UI for uninsulated. And edit this and delete this guy. Delete that. Click OK, click OK. And now that works. And now I'll just flip this slab out for the uninsulated one. And now they are sitting correctly. Alright, so now we've got our slabs pretty much done. So next thing, maybe we'll come in and do the steel around the edge.